A single HG for Amanek as we move into the next round. Big spray down, a triple kill. It's the quad, and flamie's got another race. He keeps racking them up. You can't slow this man down.
G2 Esports, they look like Skittles. He just bowls his bullets up middle and knocks them all down. The nade for good measure. Aspired to do it. He's climbed the ranks for many years. I've seen BoombI4 and his fledgling years at the Katowice has gone. The qualifiers for Katowice, no less, and now he's in the finals, and BoombI4 doing it again, this time versus the full buy. A taste of the flamie treatment from yesterday, a triple kill, bomb in his grasp, and there's nothing that G2 can say about it. In the first 20 seconds, the round is lost.
BoombI4 is now 7-0 in opening duels. Like, he hasn't gone down.
The team will ultimately be able to make it to 16 first, and that's going to be interesting to see. Amanek and Hunter out in the middle and dropping flamie, continuing to fight. It's a pretty good return there for Electronic, which is the CC at range. But oh, coming through is S1mple with a headshot on Amanek. That's so brutal.
Yeah, well, Amanek wanted to be a little bit greedy and pick up that creek. He got punished for it. S1mple now close to the doors. There is a Molotov on Nexa if he wants to throw it to clear it out, just like the previous round. Doesn't look like they want to actually be aggressive out mid, though. Perfecto alone in the B bomb site. Electronic starting to cheat towards middle, towards CT spawn. Just to pick up the FAMAS, but he's got to get back towards the railing. And again, Electronic with 8 HP might have a really tough task on his hand, just like the previous round, defending against this catwalk hit. There is a Molotov as well, if Nexa wants to throw that behind the railing.
He's thrown it right on top of Electronic. Yeah, need to back on out, don't take any damage. S1mple, we'll find another kill next. So I think there was 3 people shooting at that moment. He even gets the headshot on.
Towards the site, bit too late now though. Won't see that stopping the bomb, but could be powerful for the retake. Ticking away. Regrouping towards CT. Stewie will be trying to catch one, and he does. flamie's gone down, and now just Perfecto and S1mple. He needs a multi-kill, first found, Twist aggressing. They have to double peek, he's getting his shot, he's hitting another one! S1mple, no! S1mple, that's unbelievable! What in his name, number 1 in the game, he's done it again!
You better start calling him Sasha. 2 players ready and waiting, Brokey and Nico. This time both with rifles.
Nico, he's full flash, he stands up at the molly, it's on top of him! Perfect molly from Electronic! Brokey and Nico did well to get the necessary frags, they've made it level. But this is an afterplan that favors NAVI. Olof, AWP, does have a smoke and a flash, in fact, plenty of utility.
S1mple to defend B. You know he's going to have a couple of kills, but the flashbang's decent. Rain now knows he's there, but S1mple jumps up. Oh, he's bringing it back. Electronic and S1mple! They managed to save it. It's a 3 versus 1. The AWP on the retake. I don't think he has what it takes. NAVI eliminate FaZe from the tournament, and they're going to the Spodek.
Electronic did it all. His molly was doing damage. His flash gets them a kill on Banana. He's getting the shots as well. Everything he chose to do in that final round.
3 defenders here to hold on.
Yeah, the read again from NAVI is spot on. They know exactly where this is going to be coming. I don't know how there wasn't somebody getting hit by that AWP, but even still, eventually it will happen. Unfortunately, Perfecto is the one to fall, so still not going to be padding those stats, but S1mple, he will oblige. Take them away! That was so clean. The shots at the end, the pistol to finish it off, and oh dear.
The smirk on his face. The smirk on his face.
That's got to be some sort of red. Lifting a trophy without even dying on a map. I even know that's a record we kept track of as they make their way towards A. More of the same, I'm afraid. BoombI4 just absolutely going to town here. Lots of damage inflicted. They've got the man advantage. But I've got a good feeling about this. G2 can make this work, but maybe not so much. The kills through the smokes are a little bit too much to handle. S1mple, no! They've had enough. They're already dead at this point. No! Leave them alone with the knife, please!
No! That's not okay!
Not 2 of them.
Oh, wow. An embodied doing enough. Does manage to force the short player away. Dupree's Mac 10 connect. S1mple, I swear, if you do anything ridiculous now, I am going to...
Oh, there it is.
That's just ridiculous! No!
Here's the initial kill from S1mple, just waiting for his prey. Nails it. Glaive removed at the start. And here's the jumping shot, of course. Wallbang. Denying the plant. That says it all. Just like, okay, well, today's not my day. Water window right now, waiting for any mistakes to be made. He could just hold this van position now. It's a very powerful one, but the flashbang gets him, but he handles it well. Doesn't make any sound cues here, and S1mple on the other side of the smoke. They're going to try and split towards B.
One shot connecting. No! You can't do that! Ridiculous! He's showboating! Squad, this is the weapon that has changed the tide of Nuke T's side, but flamie! Ridiculous! Ace! 5 5 kills, 5 seconds, and it's the 4th on the board for NAVI.
They rushed damage inflicted towards flamie, but he's more than happy to take the duel with the scope of the creek here. Zipex working his way through with Mages there. Will they go for the boost? Well, they've got a dink in at least, but here we go, a chance. They've actually got the lead here, but it's S1mple. 1 versus 1 now, Dupree. He will make his way towards the bomb site.
90% clutch rate on this map. We saw him win 1 against Liquid versus 4. He's only got to find 1 and he's done it again. The percentage goes up again, Henry. 12-1 for NAVI, and S1mple just can't lose clutches.
This is...
Polar opposites of the spectrum right now, Henry.
They've just stabbed each other in spawn as well. So Nexus just got stabbed in spawn by a teammate. You really don't like to see a ramp rush here.
And the nade lands!
Let's go, boys. Let's get another ace for flamie! He's doing it all over again. Can he close things out in style? What a half this has been so far. Amanek is trying to deny it, but flamie wants blood.
Amanek, 1v5, he's gone as well. Of course it's BoombI4. Did he get the 30? Close, but not quite. 28.
Not going to risk it running through the hut, just wants to get into position and wait for Electronic to show up on the other side. He's close range with the AWP, so missing a shot right here could actually cost him the round. Olofmeister's in position for it, but S1mple still making it work. And coldzera, yeah, he's trapped in here. He knows it. He goes down. Oh, a wallbang shot right through. That's a disgusting way to win a round. S1mple styling on them in this.
2 incredible shots. The one-man beast. 2 frags on his belt. 3 standing on the site. He's responsible for the push, flashing in. Twist wants to try and find Perfecto and already does. S1mple, what was that shot? But immediately traded onto flamie to save the day. He gets the first to knock out Liquid. The bomb's ticking away at quite the pace. Twist does have the kit. He's got a good idea. Swings out and flamie's done it! NAVI are off to the semi-finals and they smash the curse.
He was waiting for the other one to go up. 50 seconds on the clock right now, and this is what it comes down to. S1mple's fallen really far back. He's actually lost a fair bit of the map control there. That leaves Perfecto and Electronic inside of a bomb site that is about to get pinched from 2 different angles, and they need to win the first fight. Device will take down Perfecto. Electronic in the pit. Can he stand tall one last time? He lines them all! Oh, no! A beautiful spray! Electronic says 16-4!
Very limited utility for this one to be pieced back together again. Towards short, it will be Electronic. He's already found the first frag of this round to be tested. And that Molotov, we saw NAVI throw a similar one. Let's see what Nico chooses to do with his.
In this tournament so far, when FaZe have found the opening pick, they've only converted 33% of these rounds. We'll see if they can find this pistol victory. It's Nico that can't get a kill on Electronic as he gets his second. Now tucking himself in. coldzera will have to step up. Electronic just picking them off like it's no problem whatsoever. coldzera left towards long, and that's going to be it. That's going to be the ace for Electronic, stepping up, managing to actually shut them down 1 by 1. It's the USP that doesn't miss a beat.
Doesn't miss a shot. Electronic just added 5 to his kill total.
Well, that's going to spell disaster for these connector players. Obo dancing with death. Ooh, but Config has managed to get his way out from connectors, so they're starting to rack up some costs here. NAVI cowering back towards ramp. All 3 of their players between Tetris and ramp itself. But it's just so tough for Complexity to really piece anything together here. The AKs start hammering it home as Electronic takes 3 and 4.
Wow, yeah, you can just sit back and wait. Why not? Hold up at the A ramp. They've got the bomb in view. They know that Complexity are long grenades, if they have any at all, and they keep that long distance. They maintain it and take favorable fights all the way into the end. NAVI at 13, 3 rounds to close out the series and to top the group and beat everybody in it.
And to have done so after being just rounds away from elimination.
Yeah.
You know, the narrative was, will they even make it to Moscow?
They try to fly across. He's so quick. Oh, it's disgusting to see, isn't it? That's slow motion, by the way. He's dropped 30 kills. He's actually done it. 14-14.
There's the flashbang, there's the clear, and that's exactly why it gets awkward. That's too long to just be sitting out there making no presence known.
And now the rest of this push is really unimpressive because it's so signaled. Electronic's already cleared the one side, and now they're just all stuck on top of each other. Nothing about this is actually what we want to see, except for Navi. Again, just the timing on the smoke and the fact that they clear the yard with the flashbang, that is all great. Electronic with a quad kill. He's up to 14 and 4.
Knew he had the perfect position, enough health to make it work as well. He opened up the round with this great shot, flashed of course, takes Golden down, and then this is a perfect play. Spacing a little bit off of Fnatic, I suppose, but generally speaking, it's a very chaotic situation, and S1mple, he didn't make a single mistake there. Brilliant. And you know that's crushing for Fnatic. They know it as well. Punching himself in the head there.
Yeah. Better than the desk, I'd argue.
Cheaper.
It's his own property.
Yeah. So that was the nightmare scenario for Fnatic. Pick your poison again. Do you force buy here and potentially give up the map, or do you take an eco, give up map points, and then try and play for overtime?
I don't even know which poison I prefer, to be honest. I guess that's the whole idea of the analogy.
Yeah, they're both pretty bitter.
Yeah,
that's
both
the whole thing.
Pretty damn brutal.
So they've taken, like, not even a partial buy. This would be an eco, so they are playing for overtime, essentially. So you've got 3 HEs. Dump those down towards T-steps at the start of the round, perhaps. Like I said, if ever there was a team to win at this sort of buy, though, Fnatic would be up there, historically.
Nexa now has a Krieg to fight this one off, and Kenny, he's not going down without a fight.
Interesting maneuver at championship point, I have to say, but still, they're making it work. 2 versus 2, and it's going to be s1mple and flamie, who just seem to be taking matters into their own hands. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Your champions are going to be Navi. It's a 3-0 clean sweep here in the grand final. This is a legit team. I didn't have much expectations for the whole squad. Navi over the years have never really had a comprehensive lineup that makes sense where all the roles are filled, but finally, behind the firepower of s1mple Electronic, they've got the pieces they need to be a world-class team.
The belief that s1mple has in his roster is clear. BoombI4 leading them against some of the greatest minds of in the grand finals. Your IEM Katowice 2020 champions!